sleeping, everything is still. I hear a melody between the leaves, a song of longing that the forest weaves. The shadows dance beneath the silver moon. I hope to see your face again so soon. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the bamboo calling out your name across the sea? 1,000 years of echoes in the hollow, bringing back the ghost of you. The bamboo. I walk the path we traveled long ago, where ancient rivers used to softly flow. Every hollow reed carries a sigh, a silent prayer beneath the starlit sky. Time is a mountain that I cannot climb, but I will love you till the end of time. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the bamboo calling out your name across the sea? 1,000 years of echoes in the the bamboo. The sea. 1,000 years of echoes in the hollow, bringing back the ghost of you and me. Through the wind, through the rain, only memories remain in the whispers of the bamboo. In the whispers of the bamboo. The city lights reflect on the canal. The moon is hanging sky. Can you feel the rhythm of the old town where the modern world just slows down? Midnight night in Soulful, stars in the street. Life is a vision, life is a dream. The flute is playing a song so blue, and I'm lost in the magic, lost here with you. Yeah, it's midnight in Soulful, just me and the ghost of the moon.
Garden walls with shadows tall and gray, memories of things I meant to say. The scent of jasmine floating in the air. I see your reflection but you're not there. Step by step across the arch bridge, looking for the peace beyond the ridge. The dizzy sings what I cannot speak, the strength I find when I am weak. Midnight night in Soulful, stars in the street. Life is a vision, life is a dream. The flute is playing a song so blue, while I'm lost in the magic, lost here with you. Yeah, it's midnight in Soulful. Midnight, the water flows, the flute still blows. Yeah. The fog is lifted from the valley floor. I can see the footprints leading to your door. Back then I was drowning, gasping for the air, reaching for a hand that was never really there. Funny how the choice that we make in the dark looks so much different when you find a little spark. Now the current is slow and the surface is glass. I'm watching the ghost of our history pass. I'm standing on the bank, I'm drying on warm, looking at the wreckage of the beautiful storm. Oh, I'm drifting down the river of hindsight. Everything's clearer in the morning light. I see where I stumbled, I see where I fell, I see the lies that I used to tell myself so well. The hindsight is a beautiful thing. Everyone's running, trying to catch the sun, counting their trophy before the race is even done. But I'm sitting here watching the shadows grow, finding the magic in the stillness of it all. They say the fast lane is where you find the gold, but I'd rather have a story that's slowly being told. You can't rush the seasons, you can't force the spring, you can't make the bird before it's ready start to sing. I'm taking my time, I'm taking the long way home, building a kingdom, stone by heavy stone. It's a slow burn, baby, steady kind of light. It doesn't scream, but it glows through the night. It's the healing in the waiting, the beauty in the pause, learning to love myself without the applause. No more wildfire, no more crashing time. I'm finally living in the slow burn. I used to think that moving meant I was alive, that if I wasn't breathless I wouldn't survive. But I've learned that a fever isn't the same as a fire, and exhaustion is a heavy price for desire. Now I'm sipping the minutes like a vintage wine, and for the first time the clock is a friend of mine. It's a slow burn, baby, steady kind of light. It doesn't scream, but it glows through the night. It's the healing in the waiting, the beauty in the pause, learning to love myself without the applause. No more wildfire, no more crash. wallpaper fade. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a laugh on the stairs. I can still see the shape of you sitting in the chairs. I used to try to catch them, to hold them in my hand, but you can't build a future on shifting desert sand. Every floorboard creaks with a name I used to call, but the voices are changing, they're bouncing off the wall. I'm listening to the silence that follows the sound of a heart that is finally touching the ground. Oh, they're just echoes in the hall, watching the shadows grow tall. They don't have a spirit, they don't have a soul. They're just the pieces that didn't stay whole. I'm closing the doors, I'm turning the key, setting the echoes and setting me free. There's a photograph framed by the dust on the shelf of a girl that I barely recognize as myself. She was so heavy, she was so small, trying to carry the weight of it all. But the echoes are hollow, they're empty and light. They don't have the power to keep me up at night. Oh, they're just echoes in the hall, watching the shadows grow tall. They don't have a spirit, they don't have a soul. They're just the pieces that didn't stay whole. I'm closing the doors, I'm turning the key, setting the echoes and setting me free. Let them ring, let them fade into the gray. I'm not living in the yesterday. The house is empty, but the air is clear. There's nothing left for me to fear, nothing left to feel. Letting them go down the hallway, out the door. I don't live here anymore. I've been my own judge, I've been my own jail, counting the times that I happened to fail. I carried a ledger of every mistake, calculating the heartbeats I managed to break. But the courtroom is empty, the jury has gone, and I'm standing here in the chill of the dawn. No one is coming to hand me a prize for the sorrow I've carried behind my own eyes. There's no grand apology, no holy sign, just the realization that this life is mine. And it's an unspoken grace, a quiet release, a white flag I'm letting the stories fall out of my hands like water that's disappearing in sands. I used to apologize just for existing, for taking up space and for always resisting. But the grace isn't learned and it isn't a debt. It's the only way out of the web of regret. And it's an unspoken grace, a quiet release, a white flag I'm waving to find my own peace. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plea to finally be kind to the woman in me. It's not in the shouting, it's not in the chase, it's found in the beauty of unspoken grace. It doesn't need a name, it doesn't need to explain the shame. It just sits there like a light in the dark, healing the wound and the bruise and the mark. Oh, it's finally enough. Unspoken, I'm forgiving the girl I used to be. I'm setting her free. Grace, just grace. The blue of the night is finally turning to gray, and the shadows are folding themselves away. I didn't think I'd make it through the dark of the hall, but I'm standing here leaning against the wall. The kettle is singing, the world is still small, but I don't feel the weight of the mountain at all. It's a different kind of quiet, it's a different kind of air, like the answer to a very long and lonely prayer. I'm pulling the blanket away from my chest. I finally found a place where I can rest. Oh, it's a velvet morning, soft and new. The sky is a shade of a lighter blue. No more looking back at the ghosts in the street, just the feel of the grass beneath my feet. It's gentle, it's kind, it's a beautiful warning that life is beginning
I'm starting again. Just me and the light, the lonely. Good morning. Good morning. I've been a kite caught in a hurricane wind, losing my balance where the edges begin. I was drifting so far, I was losing the shore, checking the locks on a revolving door. But the storm didn't break me, it just wore me out until I had nothing left to worry about. So I'm stopping the spinning, I'm stopping the flight, I'm choosing the floor in the middle of the night. I can feel the gravity pulling me near, telling me softly there's nothing to fear. And now the anchors are down and the chains are tight. I'm staying right here in the middle of the light. The waves can't keep tossing, the wind can't keep on, but I finally found a place of my own. I'm heavy, I'm steady, I'm touching the ground. The lost little girl is finally found with my anchors down. Oh, my anchors down. There's a power in staying, a strength in the know. I don't have to follow where the restless winds blow. I've planted my feet in the red, heavy clay. I'm not looking for exits or a way to stray. The world is a blur, but I'm perfectly still, like a stone at the bottom or a tree on the hill. And now the anchors are down and the chains are tight. I'm staying right here in the middle of the light. The waves can't keep tossing, the wind can't keep on, but I finally found a place of my own. I'm heavy, I'm steady, I'm touching the ground. The lost little girl is down. Oh, my anchor's down. Oh, my anchor's down. I'm not drifting, I'm not sinking, I'm just deeper than I've ever been. I found the bottom and it's solid as rock. I finally stopped watching the hands on the clock. I am grounded. I'm staying. I'm here. I'm whole, safe at last.
I've spent my life in a frantic rush, chasing the noise, fearing the hush. My chest was a cage where the birds couldn't fly. Too busy running to look at the sky. I was holding it in, I was holding my breath, like a secret I'd keep till the moment of death. But the air is a gift that I'm finally taking. The spell of the chaos is finally breaking. It's a simple vibration, a wave in the chest. The only way forward is learning to rest. I'm closing my eyes, I'm letting it go, watching the rhythm begin to flow. Oh, it's the art of breathing. 1, 2, and 3, letting the oxygen set the spirit free. In through the sorrow, out through the soul. I'm finally learning how to be whole. It's the rise and the fall, the give and the take. The only promise I'm never gonna break. Just breathing in. Oh, I'm finally breathing in. The past is a ghost that I cannot outrun, but it loses its power in the heat of the sun. The future's a mountain I don't have to climb. I'm living right here, one breath at a time. My lungs are expanding, my heart is the space to find a new rhythm, to find a new grace. There's no more panic, no more what if. I'm softening the edges of everything still. Ooh, it's the art of breathing. 1, 2, and 3, letting the oxygen set the spirit free. In through the sorrow, out through the soul. I'm finally learning how to be whole. It's the rise and the fall, the give and the take. The only promise I'm never gonna break. Just breathing. Oh, I'm finally breathing. Fill up the empty, fill up the dark. Let the air be the light and the flame and the spark. I'm alive, can you feel the release? I'm inhaling the power, I'm exhaling the breeze. And out. And out. And out. 1, 2, and 3. I'm finally me. I was born with the skin of a centipede. Everything felt just a little too much in reach. A sideways glance, a word said in haste, like a bit of medicine I could always taste. I built up a fortress, I built up a tower, but the stone was a lie and I lost all my power. Now I'm standing here, stripped to the bone, in a world that feels much too loud to be known. I hear the neighbors through the plaster and paint. I hear the heart of a sinner and the sigh of a saint. I'm wide open, I'm caught in a draft, trying to find a steady hand for my craft. Oh, I'm living behind paper thin walls. I feel every shadow that rises and falls. It's a blessing, it's a curse, it's a heavy weight to feel the whole world at my garden gate. But I'm not gonna hide, I'm not gonna the strength in the soft. There's a fire in the thin. It's how I let the beauty and the music get in. If I was made of iron, if I was made of stone, I'd never feel the magic that I've always known. I'm living behind paper thin walls. I feel every shadow that rises and falls. It's a blessing, it's a curse, it's a heavy weight to feel the whole world at my garden gate. But I'm not gonna hide, I'm not gonna run. I let the light burn through until I am done. Behind the walls, these paper thin let the world come crashing through. I got nothing left to prove to you. If I break, then I'm breaking to 1,000 stars. There's a universe shining through these cracks and scars. Oh, let it all in. Let it all in. Paper thin, but I'm still standing. I can feel you. I can feel everything, and that's okay. The sun has slipped behind the jagged edge of town, and the frantic golden heat is finally cooling down. The sky is bruised with colors I can't even name, a deep and velvet indigo that puts the day to shame. I'm pouring out the tension, I'm pouring out the stress into a cup of evening in a world of quietness. The stars are taking places, one by silver one, like diamonds on a velvet cloth. Now that the day is done, I'm leaning on the railing, I'm breathing in the cold, watching as the story of the moon begins to unfold. Oh, it's a blueberry twilight, sweet and deep, a promise that the world is finally gonna sleep. The shadows are long and the air is so still, like a secret shared between the valley and the hill. No more heavy lifting, no more climb or fight, just the soft embrace of a blueberry twilight. I used to fear the evening, I used to fear the end, but now the coming darkness is my oldest, truest friend. It covers up the rough parts, it softens every line, and for a little moment the universe is mine. There's a blue note in the wind, a song without a word, the most beautiful melody I've ever heard. Oh, it's a blueberry twilight, sweet and deep, a promise that the world is finally gonna sleep. The shadows are long and the air is so still, like
a secret shared between the valley and the hill. No more heavy lifting, no more climb or fight, just the soft embrace of a blueberry twilight. Let the purple wash over me, let it sink in deep. I've got no more promises that I have to keep. I'm just a speck of dust in a beautiful sky, and I'm finally happy just to let the time go by. Oh, let the time go by. Oh, Barry, everything's blue. Sweet, sweet twilight. Good night.
There's a gray sky hanging like a heavy wool coat, and a saltwater taste in the back of my throat. I've been holding on to grudges like they were my only kin, letting all the bitterness settle under my skin. But the clouds are breaking open, and the dam is gonna burst. I'm standing in the garden, and I'm quenching every thirst. I'm turning my face up, I'm opening my hands. I'm tired of the rules and the heavy DMS. The water is pouring, it's cold and it's fast. I'm letting go of every shadow from my past. Oh, I'm washing the rain, I'm cleaning the storm. I'm finding a way to keep my spirit warm. Every tear that I cried, every drop that I lost is paying the debt, and it's covering the cost. It's a baptismal fire in a liquid form. I'm washing the rain, I'm cleaning the storm. They say the rain is sad, they say the sky is crying, but I see a truth that there's no use in denying. It's a rinse for the soul, it's a bath for the mind, leaving all the dirt and the worry behind. I'm scrubbing the memories, I'm bleaching the pain until there isn't a single solitary stain. Oh, I'm washing the rain, I'm cleaning the storm. I'm finding a way to keep my spirit warm.
Yeah, just let it fall. Yeah, just let it fall. I used to be a whirlpool, jagged, broken wave, fighting every current, trying to be brave. I was a white captain, angry, crashing on the shore, searching for a battle, looking for a war. But the wind has died down, and the moon is looking through, and I've run out of things that I'm supposed to do. The surface is flat now, like a silver sheet. I can feel the coldness, and it's bitter and it's sweet. I'm letting the sediment settle at the bottom, like the heavy leaves of a long forgotten autumn. Oh, look at the still waters, look at the peace. I finally found my grand and soft release. No more reflection of a face I don't know, just the deep dark quiet of the world below. I'm not a storm anymore, I'm not a sea, I'm just the still waters looking back at me. There's a power in the pause, a strength in being still. You can't find the valley if you're always on the hill. I'm looking at the stars, a mirrored on my chest, and for the first time my heart is at rest. If you throw a stone, I won't even break. I'll just swallow the ripple for my own soul's sake. Go look at the still waters, look at the peace. I finally found my grand and soft release. No more reflection of a face I don't know, just the deep dark quiet of the world below. I'm not a storm anymore, I'm not a sea, I'm just the still waters looking back at me. I'm deep and wide, there's nothing left to hide. The anchors found the sand, the waters met the land. Still, so still, not a ripple, not a sound, just the grace that I found. The clouds have turned to white and ghostly ash. No more crackle, no more sudden flash. The room is growing darker, the shadows getting long, and I'm humming the ending of a very tired song. I used to fear the cold, I used to fear the night,
but I'm finding a comfort in the fading of the light. It doesn't have to be a blaze to keep the spirit warm. It doesn't have to be a shout to weather out the storm. There's a little orange glow sitting in the grate, telling me that everything is gonna be just great. Oh, it's a last ember glowing in the dark. The quietest remains of a once mighty spark. It's enough to see, but it's enough to feel that the love I gave was always, always real. I'm not cold, I'm not lonely, I'm not dismembered. I'm just living in the light of the last ember. They say that if it isn't burning, then it must be dead. But they don't know the secrets living in my head. A fire that is constant is a fire that can burn, but a fire that is fading has a lesson we can learn. It's about the endurance, it's about the stay, it's about the glow that lingers at the end of the day. Oh, it's a last ember glowing in the dark. The quietest remains of a once mighty spark. It's enough to see by, it's enough to feel that the love I gave is always, always real. I'm not cold, I'm not lonely, I'm not dismembered. I'm just living in the light of the last ember. Don't you dare try to blow it out. Don't you dare fill my head with doubt. It's small but it's mighty, it's tiny but it's deep. It's the one little promise that I'm gonna keep. It's still shining, it's still shining. The last ember, still warm, still here, just enough to guide me home. I found an old notebook at the bottom of a drawer, filled with a fever I don't feel anymore. The pages are yellowed, the edges are torn, written by a girl who felt so forlorn. She was screaming in cursive, she was crying in blue about a world that she thought was ending with you. But time is a river, and time is a thief. It steals the sharp edges of every grief. I'm running my fingers over the words on the page, and they look like a bird that's escaped from its cage. Oh, it's just faded ink on a dusty old sheet. The bitter has finally turned into sweet. The threats and the promises, the never just faded ink in a shade of the blues. I remember the weight of the pen in my hand, like I was carving my heart into shifting sand. I thought if I wrote it, the pain would be real, that the paper would hold everything I could feel. But the ink is retreating, it's bowing its head, leaving a ghost of the things that I said. Oh, it's just faded ink on a dusty ocean. The bitter has finally turned into sweet. The threats and the promises, the never agains, are washed away softly by the years and the rains. I can't even read what I was so scared to lose. It's just faded ink in a shade of the blue. It's not a tragedy anymore. It's just a story from before the war. I'm closing the book, I'm putting it down. I'm the queen of a much more peaceful town. Oh, it's only words. Oh, it's only words. Faded ink, I can barely see your name, and I'm so glad that I don't feel the same. Just a ghost on a page. I used to leave every light in the house burning bright, chasing away the shadows with all of my might. I thought the blackness was a mouth open wide, with nowhere for a heart like mine to go hide. But now that I'm older, the world is so loud, I'm looking for cover in the fold of a cloud. The neon is blinding, the sun is a glare, but the midnight is soft like a hand in my hair. I'm stepping off the edge, I'm letting go of the rail, into the silence where the colors all fail. Oh, I found solace in the dark. I don't need a fire, I don't need a spark. It's a cool, quiet room where the soul can just be, without any eyes looking back at me. It's the velvet, the mercy, the deep, hollow spark. Oh, there's a beautiful solace in the dark. In the light, I'm a worker, a daughter, a ghost, trying to be the one who can offer the most. But here in the shadows, I don't have a name, I don't have a burden, I don't have a shame. The dark isn't empty, it's full of the peace that the daylight refused
I can finally hear myself think. In the dark, sweet darkness, sweet darkness. Vibrating bass.
The city is a giant made of iron and stone. A million people living but feeling alone. Everything is great and everything is fast, trying to make a moment that's built to last. But look down at the sidewalk, in the crack of the street, there's a flash of a color that's bitter and sweet. A tiny pink witness to the life underneath, holding its breath through its paper-thin teeth. It shouldn't be growing, it shouldn't be there, but it's breathing the dust and it's drinking the air. Oh, look at the petals on the concrete, refusing to break, refusing to feel. It's soft and it's fragile, it's delicate and small, but it's standing much taller than the building so tall. In a world made of edges, in a world made of heat, I'm just like those petals on the concrete. I've been stepped on and I've been passed by, under the weight of a smoke-covered sky. They told me I was too soft for the life in this town, that the weight of the pavement would just push me down. But softness is a power they don't understand, like a flower that's claiming a piece of the land. Oh, look at the petals on the concrete, refusing to break, refusing to feel. It's soft and it's fragile, it's delicate and small, but it's standing much taller than the building so tall. In a world made of edges, in a world made of heat, I'm just like those petals on the concrete. I'm breaking through the surface, I'm finding the light, I'm making a garden in the middle of the night. You can build your walls, you can pave your soul, but you'll never take away my heart's control. No, you won't break me. Petals on concrete, softer than the stone, stronger than I knew. Look at me grow right here through the cracks. I've been staring at the ceiling for 100 days, lost in a fog, lost in a haze. The world felt muted like an old film reel. numb to the touch, forgot how to feel. I thought the color had bled from the sky, leaving me here with a heavy goodbye. But the wind started shifting, the clouds started to part, and I felt a familiar hum in my heart. It's not a fire and it's not a flame, it's a quiet truth that doesn't need a name. Oh, there's gold beneath the gray, a little bit of light to lead the way. The storm was a curtain, the rain was a veil, but the strength of my spirit was never gonna fail. It's shining through the cracks of a broken day. Pure solid gold beneath the gray. I used to think the shadows were all there was to see, that the darkness had finally gotten the best of me. But the gray is just a season, the gray is just a coat. It's not the whole story that the universe wrote. Underneath the worry and underneath the fear, something immortal is starting to appear. Oh, there's gold beneath the gray, a little bit of light to lead the way. The storm was a curtain, the rain was a veil, but the strength of my spirit was never gonna fail. It's shining through the cracks of a broken day. Pure solid gold beneath the gray. You can't hide the sun forever, you can't keep the spirit down. I'm trading in my ashes for a golden crown. I see it now, I see it all. The light is breaking through the wall. Gold beneath the gray. I'm still here and I'm shining. It was there all along. I've been a stranger in my own skin, looking for a way to let the light back in. I traveled every road, I crossed every sea, trying to find a version of a better me. I stayed in the houses of people I didn't know, and I let the weeds in my own garden grow. But I saw light in the window tonight, a flicker of something that felt finally right. I'm dust in the dirt off the soles of my shoes. I've got nothing to gain and I got nothing to lose. Oh, it's a homecoming, I'm back at the start. I'm unlocking the doors of my own heavy heart. The walls are familiar, the air is so sweet. I'm finally standing on my own 2 feet. No more wandering, no more where I've been. I'm opening the gates and I'm letting me in. The furniture's dusty, the kitchen is cold, but there's a beauty in things that are honest to know. I'm hanging the pictures of the girl that I was, forgiving the things that she did just because. I'm lighting a fire, I'm making a bed, I'm quiet
curtains are drawn, the candles are low. I've said everything that I needed to know. The mountain is climbed, the valley is crossed. I found the person I thought I had lost. I'm sitting in the center of a quiet mind, leaving the noise and the wreckage behind. No more words to polish, no more songs to sing, no more waiting for what the tomorrow might bring. Oh, my hands are open, my heart is wide. There's nothing left to protect or to hide. So I exhale, let the heavy air go. Like a leaf on the water, just let it flow. The story is written, the song is at rest. I'm finally at peace, I'm finally blessed. The weight of the world, I've let it all fall into the grace of a long exhale. I remember the panic, I remember the heat, I remember the feeling of constant defeat. But that was a lifetime, a minute ago. It's funny how fast the heavy things go when you finally decide to just let them fall and realize you didn't need them at all. So I exhale, let the heavy air go. Like a leaf on the water, just let it flow. The story is written, the song is at rest. I'm finally at peace, I'm finally blessed. The weight of the world, I've let it all fall into the grace of a long exhale. Breathe in the light, breathe out the night. Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Let it go. I'm here. Peace. Let it go.